Hi YouTube, it is day 11 of Project Newborn and I just had such an amazing call. If you know my story, after being kicked out of home at 17, I eventually went to Australia with a good friend of mine, and that friend of mine is currently getting really successful in providing a service for online coaches. He just helped a guy to get from 11 grand of monthly recurring revenue to 90 grand monthly recurring revenue in just 2 months. And you know that my objective currently is to make money. I am 19, I have moved to Bali with my pregnant girlfriend into this villa, and I want to be able to supply for my family through my personal brand. By having this call with the friend and asking him a few questions, it was really easy to figure out what I am struggling with, why I am not making money with my personal brand yet. I realized that the problem I'm facing is most likely a problem many people face. Most of us, when trying to create something, we want to create something at the height of our capabilities. On the journey to becoming a dad at 19 and moving to Bali, I have went through some crazy transformations. I have been on a crazy journey of personal development. So when I made the decision of I want to help people solve similar problems I was facing, my approach was to take my highest form of knowledge in specific areas and pack it up into some kind of offer, into some kind of service or whatever it is that can help people with their problems. Now the problem with that is that in order to use the height of my capabilities, have an offer, to have a service, I need the foundations. And you don't learn the foundations by playing on a high level. You learn the foundations by solving more easy problems, by doing everything at a beginner level. So what I was struggling with is to step back, not think in terms of how can I solve the problem of people living an unfulfilled life, because this is the end goal and this is the stuff I was talking about in my content, and I need to build an offer and service at a beginner level that allows people to step closer to this bigger vision of living a fulfilled life. But by not talking about fulfillment and those things that already require a high level of knowledge in personal development, but to talk about more easy things as how to fix your phone addiction or how to wake up early. Those are easy things that still lead to this end goal. But for me, when I was thinking about making content around such habits, such topics, I thought to myself, well, but I'm already a lot further. I know a lot more about habits, about personal development. Why should I spend my time with helping people to solve such easy problems? But as I mentioned, the problem I am facing with that is that I have no clue how to solve easy problems for people, how to build a product that solves a simple problem. How do I even want to build a product around solving a huge problem, which is living a fulfilled life? That actually changes a lot about my approach with Project Newborn. I need to talk more about how it directly affects your day, that you quit bad habits, how to quit those bad habits, how Project Newborn can help you with that, and stop thinking about high-level philosophical ideas based on personal development. By approaching everything at sort of a beginner level, it will be a lot easier for me to get Project Newborn running, to get started with helping people live more fulfilled lives by solving easy problems for them, as fixing their phone addiction, fixing general bad habits. Another thing I learned from the call with my friend is that I should focus on one thing. If you are watching this and you know my Instagram. I am simultaneously producing content on Instagram. I am making YouTube shorts. I am making YouTube videos. I am sometimes rarely making TikToks. And those are a lot of areas to focus on, just content-wise, not even talking about creating my product, creating Project Newborn as a video course, as a framework, as a workbook, whatever it will be. My friend told me I should be focusing more on getting traffic on my YouTube instead of building the product now. That is definitely a thing I will be implementing, to focus just on YouTube. And if I want to get traffic on my YouTube videos, I need to learn how to make good thumbnails, how to write good titles. And eventually, when I get traffic on my YouTube videos, I can have a product, a course in place very fast by just working real hard for 1 week straight, and I will have a course in place. Those two things are things I will be implementing from now on, and this is what I'm always talking about with redirecting the course of the ship. When doing Project Newborn, you will have a vision. You will have a goal. I want to make enough money from my personal brand so that my girlfriend doesn't have to work and I am able to supply for my family. That was day 11 of Project Newborn. I'm feeling really good about everything. I think today on day, I think it's even day 12. Yeah, sorry, I think it's day 12. I feel like today on day 12 I have gained a lot of clarity on where I'm at and what I need to change about my actions, about my approach, which will lead me closer to my goal of supplying for my family. Project Newborn really is the most powerful way to change your life, to start a new chapter. Back then I have used it to quit drugs, quit gambling, start making my money online when moving out from my parents' house and moving to Bali. And now I am using it to go from, being a freelancer, doing video editing as a service, to making money from my personal brand, and to make money at such a level that I am able to supply for my growing family. Our kid will be born in around a month, and I can already feel that as soon as that happens, I will be really, really close to my current goal of supplying for my family. I'm really happy to have a good network of people, because no matter what problem I run into, I always have someone to speak to. So what those two things exactly mean for Project Newborn: I need to master certain things at a beginner level. And that's why throughout the next days you will see more content about how to solve specific problems, which will funnel into Project Newborn to attract people to join the waitlist for Project Newborn and to eventually embark on Project Newborn as a community, because I want to help people make a change in their life. And it really brings me joy to know that I will be helping so many people making a drastic, lasting and impactful change in their life through Project Newborn. That's it with this video. Let's grow. Your Pharrell. Peace.